Hi guys, it is me, Glamo the Prophetess, and I am back. Y'all like this consistency. I know y'all do. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm going into this new year with this new thing. I am going to be consistent. I don't care what my cards say, and I don't care like what my personality is. I'm going to be consistent because I want to be consistent. I mean, it's not in my nature, but monogamy isn't either. So those are things we just have to try for. You know what I'm saying? So I know you guys consistently like these videos. So today's video will be on Lil Baby and Jayda Cheaves. Is it Cheaves or Cheaves? Cheaves, I don't know. Jayda Wayda, that's what I call her. I don't call her Jayda Cheaves. Her Twitter name is Jayda Wayda. So she's Jayda Wayda. And yeah, today's reading is on Lil Baby and Jayda. I know y'all be wondering, like, why are you covering like all these young ass relationships? Because the people in my age range who are in relationships, like, I really want them to be happy and like find love with each other, like be able to work on their stuff in private and not be in the blogs. Like, I don't want to cover Sierra and Russell. I don't want to cover Fantasia and her husband. Like, y'all happy. I want y'all to stay happy, even if it's like scandalous or there's like some scandal or something. I don't want to cover that. I'd rather cover these young ass kids who's in their 20s, finding their way, trying to be grown. I like it. It's fun. I like young energy, older energy. These older women, y'all be a little bitter, a little angry. Same for the men, though. I don't discriminate. These older men, extremely bitter, extremely angry, and they say they're not, but you still blaming me for what your 6th grade girlfriend did to you. You know what I'm saying? So, no thanks. So we're going to cover Lil Baby and Jayda today. And, of course, we're covering them because there was just some news in the blogs about Lil Baby cheating, allegedly, again, with a porn star named London or something like that. I don't know. I have my notes. And I have notes today. I did like super research. I really researched because I really like Lil Baby. Like, I really like this relationship. I think I don't know a lot about it, but they cute. Like, it's really cute. You know what I'm saying? They cute. It's innocent. They young. They in their 20s. I mean, they got a baby together, but who didn't have a baby in their 20s? A lot of people, but clearly not me. I mean, I did have one. I had to. I had 3 babies in my 20s. But this is not about me. This is about Lil Baby and Jayda. I ain't had that many notes. I was trying to find the porn star name, but that's neither here nor there. So supposedly she came out in the blogs this weekend or yesterday or some shit like that, spilling all the tea because bitches cannot hold water in 2020. And I'm like, what part of the game is that? Like, I'm clearly old school. I just, it's a certain code. Like, bitches be so quick to talk. For what? Like, and then even in her tweets when she was telling about, like, her and Lil Baby, little escapade or whatever, her stupid ass gonna say, I just made the quickest $6,000 in my life from a millionaire who didn't even say 2 sentences to me. Child. And then she said, I ain't gonna say no names, but Jayda ain't never gonna leave him. I just didn't understand the point of it all. You made $6,000. You got your little Garfield beat up. Now it's recovering. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up forever. Just like Summer Walker. Shut the fuck up forever. You didn't have to tell us. We don't care. Jada don't care. Jada posted the other day she rather cry in a Rolls Royce. She doesn't. She cares, but she doesn't care. And she doesn't care to see you caring that she cares. So, like, why are y'all so stupid? What is up with this generation? Like, I literally think I should sell pussy management courses because, but y'all wouldn't listen anyway because y'all don't listen. This generation doesn't listen. Like, I mean, geez, regardless, I digress. So anyway, he got caught, or the 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 porn star, she outed him or whatever she did on Twitter. He denied it. Jada didn't really respond, but she kind of did, but she didn't. Well, she did respond, and she was just basically saying this for clout or whatever. He said the same thing. I'm recording at my mother's house, and I was like, let me put on some lip gloss. So I went and got this whack-ass lip gloss off her makeup vanity. And it sucks. It sucks. It's just like the other video. Oh, sorry, y'all. But, so, they basically denied it. He said he was with Jada the whole weekend, so how could he be with her? Sir. Men, y'all will not make my head hurt. Not tonight. There's no reason. I have no reason to make it. I have no reason for my head to hurt by y'all. So, I'm happy. I'm happy with your dog asses. I'm happy. No, he not finna make my head hurt. How could he be with her when Jada was with him the whole weekend? Jada wasn't by your side every second. And if you be fucking like the blogs say you be fucking, fam, you found a way to fuck. But, so, like we normally do, I'm gonna go through, like, I'm gonna go through their cards, and then I'm gonna read their compatibility, and then we'll go into the reading. So, little baby, his birthday is December 3rd, and like I said, I have notes today, guys, and, oh, I should have set them up, but I'm about to tear up my whole setup if I try to set this up, so I'm not gonna do that. His birthday is December 3rd of 1994. These kids are so young. Oh, my God. 94. He literally... No, he couldn't have been my kid. He's the same age as my niece. Yeah, he's 26. He's the same age as my niece. They are so young, though. I look at them like babies. Y'all are babies. So his birthday is December 3rd of 94. He's 26. And his card is the Two of Diamonds. He's a Two of Diamonds. And Jada, her birthday is September 25th of 97. She's 23. Dang, she's the same age as my other niece. And when I tell you, I try to relate this to, like, their ages because talking to them, I just can't relate, like, to... I mean, I can relate to the mind, so I understand. I talk to my nieces often, so I kind of know, like, what's going on. I'm abreast to stuff. I know. Like, I'm in the know. So, I guess this is normal for this age range at this time in life. But, I mean, when I was there, I was a single mother of 90 kids. So I can't relate. This is out of my tax bracket. I cannot relate to these people at all. If I was Jada and I was 23 and I had a baby by a millionaire, I would probably be in the same predicament as her. I was with a broke nigga who cheated on me forever. So, yeah. I don't know. I can't see, like, me condemning this young girl for this. I mean, even though, like, you know, love yourself, girl. You'll figure it out in your 30s. I say that to everybody in their 20s. I tell my nieces that for sure. Yo, live your life in your 20s. Live your life. You'll figure it out by your 30s. Gotta let you know, hey girl, calm down, or I'ma stop this. It'll come. Like a ton of bricks though in your 30s. And it's okay because you had as much fun as you could in your 20s. You can redeem yourself in your 30s. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to do that because I started being Please Mother May I at 19. So no, I didn't get that chance. But I lived in my 30s. I'm living. And I'm going to keep living until a nigga put a ring on it. Anyway, so that was just my little piece of advice. Anyway, so Jada is a queen of hearts. And little baby is a two of diamonds. Now, what we know about the two of diamonds is they have like very fixed principles in relationships, meaning like marriage is marriage. They more like very, they have a sense of tradition in relationship, I guess. Like morals and loyalty and all this stuff. That doesn't necessarily apply to them, but it applies to their relationships. So they need you to be loyal to them. They need you to sacrifice things for them. They need their woman to be their woman. So like any old principle, or not old principle, I guess values that people put on relationships like in the older days or whatever, that's how they want their women to be. Yeah, they want their women to be like that. The thing with them though is that the two of diamond males, like if they're overly emotional, and you know a lot of men they won't admit to being emotional at all. They don't know if they're overly emotional. So sometimes, the funny thing about this is that he has a song called Emotionally Scarred, which is the shit. I love Lil Baby. Lil Baby is the shit, y'all. He is. He's a great rapper. He is. I actually like his personality too. He don't talk a lot. He like real reserved. He don't really talk a whole bunch. But when he do talk, you can kind of he got some sense. He does have a little sense about him. So I like him. I mean, I'm not sleeping with him. So he can't keep his dick in his pants. From allegedly. That's what the rumors say. You know, all of them. All the time. Is that he can't keep his dick in his pants. And if that's the case, I mean, I don't know. He's not mine, so I can't speak on that. But so yeah, if they are overly emotional, they'll tend to have like several love affairs, and that's just a common theme within the two of diamonds. So I mean, it's in his makeup. It's in his cards. It's in the card. You know how they say? It's in the cards. It's in his cards. He's going to have love affairs. But he's not going to leave his woman. So he's prime example of the man who will be married and will fuck on you. And will never leave his woman. He's not leaving her. He might tell you he leaving her. And he might not. He might not even tell you he's leaving her. He might let you know that he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's going to cheat on her, but he's not going anywhere. Because he's not looking for another relationship. He's looking for another affair. He has his relationship. He has the person he wants to be with in relationship. And then he wants to fuck on you. So, I mean, that's just what it is. The two of diamonds also has a karma card of the ace of hearts. And the ace of hearts is they have like a hidden need for affection. So the people that they're with wouldn't be able to like necessarily know that like, oh, that just reminded me totally of like a Cancer. So, like the sign of a Cancer, like a crab, like how they're so hard on the outside, but like super mushy on the inside. Um, yeah, so they wouldn't necessarily know that he needs affection, he needs love, he needs attention, because on the outside he's saying he don't need none of that shit. He good. But he really does need that. So with him searching for that, that's why all the love affairs come into, because he's trying to get that rush, that thrill. He's looking for that moment of, it's kind of hard for us when we in relationship with somebody for so long. It's, they either are conditioned to treat us a certain way, or they don't necessarily know what we need, especially if we don't express it. And then usually the people you love treat you the worst, honestly. But not saying that they do it on purpose. Sometimes they just don't know what you need. Sometimes you don't even know what you need. But yeah, that's basically the makeup of the Two of Diamond, which would be the makeup of Lil Baby. What is Lil Baby real name? His real name looks like it's like Quatavius or something. I don't know. Quatavius. I think that's Quavo. I don't know. He looked like a Quatavius. He does. Lil Baby looked like he was a badass little kid, to be honest. He looked like he was bad. He gave his mama hell. I'm sure of it. Anyway, on to Jada. So, the thing about Jada is the Queen of Hearts. So I think this is where it differs, right? The last video I did was on Moneybagg Yo and Ari. And I said in that video, I think like all the girls look alike. And that's no shade to any of them, because they're all beautiful, but they all look alike. It looks like everybody gets their hair done at the same stylist. Everybody gets their body done at the same surgeon. Everybody gets their makeup done with the same makeup artist. It just looks like that. They just all look alike, right? So she's really pretty. She's very pretty. When I've seen videos of her, I've seen pictures of her, I never got like a bad vibe from her at all. Like, I haven't. So I don't really have anything bad to say about her. She looks like a sweet girl. I don't know if she is. Like, I've never seen her like Ari, like snapping off. I've seen her on Twitter like get Twitter fingers, you know what I'm saying? But that's different from when you see somebody like really snapping it off. Like, I get Twitter fingers a lot, right? But it's very rarely you will see me like snapping off on someone. Not saying that I don't, because I do. But it's rare that you will see me like going in on somebody like super hard. That's probably not gonna happen. And if I do, probably better watch out. So anyway, so she's the Queen of Hearts, which is she's like the goddess of love and pleasure, right? That's what the Queen of Hearts is. She's like the mother, the goddess, like just beautiful, like the Aphrodite of the cards, right? She's very motherly, very spiritual. She's literally like the woman of every man's dreams, which is why you hoes cannot take her man. Like, he's not going nowhere, because like this is the woman of his dreams. But he's also 26 and she's also 23. So, you know what that just reminded me of? I swear to God, in my head, what just popped up literally was Jay-Z's song Lost Ones, when he was talking about Jay-Z. Did he say she's 23? I think, honestly, at 23, I would be more. I don't know why I can't well, I do know why I can't remember it right now. Why? or not necessarily wine, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. But honestly, at 23, I would probably be more something like that. I know the words, because y'all know I know the words to every song. But that's one of my favorite songs. But yeah, I get very Jay-Z, Lil Baby vibes. Jay-Z, Beyonce. I'm sorry, I get very Jay-Z, Beyonce vibes from Lil Baby and Jada. They're young, but they know that they want to be together. They know that they know that's a hard pill to swallow, right? Because he's 26. Like, he probably feels like he has a lot more life to do. She probably feels the same too. I'm sure she does. But you know, as women, if we feel like we found the person we finna be with the rest of our life, oh my God, I'm just with the man I'm gonna be with for the rest of my life. And men, they still are gonna go out and sow their royal oats. They're gonna go to America and look for their woman. I mean, they might come back for you, but they gonna go to America to find her. I get very, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying Jada is Beyonce. Don't go too far, y'all. Don't take it too far, because you know how y'all will stretch some shit. Don't drag it. I'm just saying, they just giving me J and B vibes. That's all I'm saying, right? So, back to the Queen of Hearts. So, because they are the mothers of love, they devote themselves to their families, or they devote themselves to their business. And it looks like Jada may be doing a little bit of both. She might be smart in the sense that this man has money, he has influence, he has, like, he's the hottest young rapper. Why would, I mean, not why wouldn't I, but for my family or for my child, I'm going to do whatever I have to do in order to keep this there for them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bitches have stayed around for less. I'm not saying you should. If you're being abused, if you feel like you're not being treated right, if you don't like a man cheating on you, leave him. You can do better by yourself, sis. Ain't that what they tell y'all? All right, take that advice. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I don't know shit. I only got 4 kids, 2 baby daddies, and a grandbaby. I don't know shit. All right? Don't take it from me. But the Queen of Hearts, if they are low vibrational Queen of Hearts, they can be codependent, which, you know, they can be alcoholics, and they can be like escapists. They can like ignore what the fuck is going on. They can try to get out of their reality. Sometimes they're prone to like gaining a lot of weight and stuff because of that. But, you know, indulgence. They're indulgent. So they can be the people who are like emotional eaters. That's what I get. They can be emotional eaters. And they're attracted to, they can be lazy as well. But I don't think that's Jada. I don't really know. I don't know her personality. But from what I see, she be working. She got a boutique or something. I don't know. These girls be getting it. Man, I wish this was my era. Because these girls be getting it. Like, this wasn't possible in my era. We had, like, the Doodle Brown era. The Pop That Coochie era. Like, we was, like, the pioneers of the video girls. Like, there was no get your body done and get a bag. Because I would have been the first on the train in my era. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. I would have been the first one to get my body done and get a bag. It would have happened. Don't listen to my advice. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. But the Queen of Hearts women, they are attracted to very powerful financial strength. So they can be males or females. Like, they are attracted to that. Like, I'm sure he looks very powerful to her. Well, he is very powerful. Why does my hair smell like that? I don't know. We'll talk about it later. That's weird. But this hand don't smell like it. What did I just touch? Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm crazy with smells. I'm really, really crazy with smells. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay. I'll revisit if I have time at the end of this video, but that was just really, really crazy. So, Lil Baby and Jada. So they have a compatibility rate, right? They have an attraction level of an 8. They have a compatibility rate of a 6, and they have an intensity rate of a 0. And what this tells me about the relationship, without reading into anything else after, well, of course I did because I was doing research before, but what this told me when I first looked at that was that they're highly attracted to each other. They are really into each other. And even though, you know, looks, to me, I'm not big on looks. I'm not really big on looks, but somehow I keep finding the same person. I don't know. But I'm not big on looks, but outside of that, like, money can make you attractive. So she may be really attractive to, like, who he is as Lil Baby. She could be attracted to the way he look. I'm not sure. I mean, she had a baby with him, so maybe she's attracted to him. I don't know. But he's attracted to her, of course. They have an attraction level of an 8. They have a compatibility level of a 6. I mean, and that's pretty high to be compatible with somebody at a 6. Like, damn, we got something in common. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to read on Whitney and Bobby. Because there was, okay, off subject, but they got something. I mean, if you got a 6 compatibility rate, that's good. 6 out of 10. That's like that. Yeah, that's you winning. The intensity rate of 0, though. To me, I get why people cheat then, right? Or maybe not. People don't always get, like, if we don't have enough passion in our relationship, it's kind of hard. It's like we moving as friends, or like, you know, but we are attracted to each other and we have a lot in common, but it's not, it gets complacent. Maybe that's what it is. So it could be complacent, and it could just be like, you know, he may need excitement. He may need some more excitement. I mean, you fine. I've seen this before. I've seen you unwrap this pussy before. Like, I've gotten this pussy before. This is the same. But he needs like some, And so maybe that's why he cheats, because he needs that passion and that intensity. What my advice would be, and once again, I don't know shit, but what my advice would be is to create that passion, because it's lacking. So you would have to go out of your way to create that if you don't want him to seek it somewhere else, because the relationship is lacking intensity, basically. So when we're looking at relationship compatibility, we also look at like their placements in the planets. So they have their relationship connection placements within the planets. So they have 2 Venus connections, and Venus, of course, we know deals with love and relationships. And then they have 1 Neptune connection, which is like a connection of like I call it like illusion, or that's like the what you make up in your head for your relationship to be, like how you look at, how you want to look at it, or how you want people to perceive it, or basically like turning a blind eye to some shit that not facing reality. Bang. That's what it was, right? So that's, to me, that's what the Neptune connection is. And then they have two Mars connections. And Mars, of course, we know is the connection of like passion and fire and energy, and it really gets you going, you know, that, right? So there are two placements in Venus, which said that like he really, 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 really adores her, and that they do have a lot in common. I said that. And they enjoy being together. They have a great connection, and their connection is actually very good for either friendship or either marriage. But because they do have two, their other connection, they have a very strong love bond that they really can't explain to people. So even her, when her friends be like, girl, why you let him do, like, he cheated again, da da da, and she just like, she doesn't know if she's really, really hurt, because she has like this inexplicable love for him. Like, it's like, yeah, you know, men gonna be men, but I love him. Like, I just love him. Like, I don't know why. I just love him. And it's usually caused because it's from a past life. So they were probably together in a past life, and well, they were together in a past life, and they ain't finished that shit. So ta-da! They're here now. And it's like a, it's literally like that Bobby and Whitney love. Like, it's an eternal, timeless love. That she can literally, through her whole life, probably be like, I forgive him, I forgive him, I forgive him, I forgive him. Because the love connection is that deep with them. And a lot of y'all wouldn't know about that because y'all haven't met y'all love partner yet. So, don't judge that girl. Don't judge, first of all, don't judge that girl anyway, because y'all don't have to fuck that man. So let her live her life. He ain't beating her ass. He ain't killing her. She don't feel abused. If she came out and said she was feeling abused, all right, I could see y'all feeling the way about it. But she asked y'all respectfully to mind your business. You guys have not mind your business yet. Because you're here and you're trying to look into their life, just like me. I don't respect people's respectfully. I'm not respectfully minding shit. I'm reading my cards if I want to. So, that's for you, Jayda Wayda. I'm just kidding. I like you, girl. Don't do that. I like you. I'm just playing. So anyway, they have a Neptune connection. And their Neptune connection, they have like this like psychic link with each other. So it's like it's one of those like when we meet at first sight, like they just have this connection with each other. They can read each other's minds probably. They just intuitively feel each other. So that's why they feel like closer, and they already have these love bonds with each other. And so now they can intuit. This girl really feels like this man is like her everything. Like, he is her everything, because the connections are so strong with them. Their first 3 connections are just so strong, right? It's like literally like, you can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't want to wake up from you. A beautiful nightmare. Somebody fix me. Your love's too good to be true. Oh, that used to be my song. That's their song. That's her song for Lil Baby. She need to go back and listen to that because I feel like she was too young to like listen to that song before. But Sweet Dreams, that's the song for them. That's how she really feels about like, that's how she feels about him. Like it can be, but it could either be her sweet dream or her, however she makes it up in her mind. So she's making it up in her mind to be her sweet dream. As she said, she would rather cry in a Rolls Royce than in a Honda. So she's making this work for her. And I mean, I don't really blame sis. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. But I don't blame her. Because I've been cheated on by less. Okay? And I have nothing. Well, actually, I was going to say I have nothing to show for it. But I actually did get some lifetime deposits from it. Which actually I don't regret. So, I guess. I mean, whatever. Whatever. And then they have 2 Mars connections. So like I said, Mars was the planet of passion and energy and, you know. So they have like either very, they can turn each other on or they can turn each other the fuck off. So it works the same. Like they can be super in love or they can be super aggressive towards each other. And it probably is going back and forth because, one, they're not mature enough, one. So she could be in love one day. He could be in love one day, like super in love. And then the next day, they could super hate each other. I mean, that's just, you know. And they also have a past life connection in their Mars, too. So they have some business they have to finish with each other in this lifetime, but they may not because she may not ever leave him. But I don't know. I don't see relationships nowadays lasting that long, so maybe she will. Maybe she won't. But they do have a good connection, which could make for good co-parenting, make for good friends after the relationship is over, if it's ever over. I mean, she gonna get a bag for sure. If that's important to her. But they would make good friends or good co-parents if the relationship ends. So let's move on. I know that was long, right? 38 minutes of just talking about the relationship. But I don't know shit. That's why I ain't give much advice. Because I really can't tell you nothing, sis. I can't tell you shit. I'm single. But I mingle. But no, ma'am. I did that shit in my 20s. I'm not, what Mulatto say? I mean, Big Lotto. I'm gonna stop calling her Mulatto, even though that's her name. What Big Lotto say? Ain't a Chanel bag, ain't a Chanel bag big enough for me to fuck with a cheater. I feel you, sis. Not a Chanel bag. What about a property? No. Okay. I don't know. So anyway, so my first question that I have for Jada and Lil Baby is, did Lil Baby in fact cheat with the porn star London in Vegas on his B-Day weekend? His B-Day weekend, his birthday weekend. So did he cheat? Did Lil Baby cheat? I done shuffled these cards. I done prayed over them, shuffled so much. So let's see what we get, y'all. Okay, so did Lil Baby cheat? Fam. Yo, that shit crazy, fam. I gotta get my spirit board. Yes, I gotta get my spirit board. I'm gonna start doing a Celtic cross spread. But I'm doing a 3-card pull because these videos be so long. So we get the 8 of diamonds. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm so sorry. The 8 of diamonds. The 2 of hearts. And the 9 of hearts. Y'all. I don't know shit. This is how my cards came out of my deck. Now, the 8 of diamonds. Why do I feel like this 8 of diamonds is talking about Vegas, right? Because, I mean, it's Vegas. Money, power and money, abundance. I just feel like this 8 of diamonds is really connected with Lil Baby catching a bag in Vegas while they were there, right? This 2 of hearts to me, or her, or the chick that he cheated with, because this is the 2 of hearts. It's a love affair. And it represents the man in the reading. Oh, excuse me. And a love affair, of course, don't mean that Lil Baby loved this bitch that he was fucking on. No. It just means he was fucking off, okay? So money was involved. Money was involved in this love affair. And because it was a 9 of hearts, which represents yo, I'm telling you, when I just got in my head, he literally paid to fuck. It's like paying a prostitute. Because this 9 of hearts on letting go, basically leaving the situation. I think it's also speaking to the porn star being upset that he basically dismissed her. As she said, because she didn't have to say in her video, like, he didn't say 2 words. He didn't say 2 sentences to me. Like, she was in her feelings about it. She actually got in her feelings about it. I think maybe she wanted more out of the situation. And I don't mean more as far as, like, more like a relationship. I think she wanted more as in, like, I'm going to give you my card and you can call me later type shit. Like, I think she wanted to be a regular customer like Eliza Rain, Future's baby mama. And I think, allegedly. I don't know if she's allegedly the baby mama or if she was allegedly the escort. But I think she was a famous escort. Or not famous. I think she was like a popular escort. And that's what ended up happening or whatever. But I think that's the situation that she wanted. And she was disappointed that Lil Baby, basically after he fucked, he left. He was gone. Like, he literally said 2 sentences to her, paid her her money, and bounced. That's another reason why maybe Jada don't care, because she knows that's what he on. Like, I mean, some women don't care. Some women not as emotional as other women. That's not like a deal breaker. Cheating or sleeping with other women is not a deal breaker to some women. And I know that's hard for people to believe, but everybody don't have the same belief systems as everybody, you know? Anyway, so, yeah, he fucked. He fucked. He left. Get the bread, the head, then leave. That's what had happened. That's what had happened in that Vegas hotel room, right? Okay, so my next question is Jada ever going to leave Lil Baby? Y'all, I got about 10 more minutes and we finna go fast through this, right? Is Jada ever going to leave Little Baby? Yeah. We got the 9 of spades. And y'all know 9s. I can't stand seeing 9s. I promise I can't. We have the king of spades. And we have the 7 of diamonds. Okay. What these cards tell me is that Jada is not going to leave Lil Baby. She's not gonna leave him, but there's a lot of problems here. Like, this king of spades definitely represents you see the bride on here? Okay. It represents a turbulent married life. So they're always going to have problems. With this 9 of spades being here and the 7 being here, they have a 7 and a 9. 7s and 9s are not the best cards to receive in a reading when talking about a marriage or a separation or a relationship. This 9 of spades represents them having all of these obstacles or all of these challenges, needing to let go of like certain things in order to get to a certain place. A lot of disappointment. Needing to, I feel like this is saying like they need to let go of like either past issues or immature ways or, you know, certain things in the lifestyle. Of course, Lil Baby needs to let go of cheating before they can move into a healthy relationship. But she's not going to leave him. This 7 of diamonds is a card that represents stubbornness. A card that represents like it represents like sacrifice and disappointment and needing to let certain things go. And once again, this speaks to like values, and I feel like this 9 of spades speaks to like a certain lifestyle. So needing to let go of like old values, things that are keeping her there. So basically he just needs to fucking change. He needs to change in order for but she's not going anywhere. So I guess it's going to be a challenge in him changing. There's a lot of resistance. He doesn't really have a need to change. He needs to change, but he don't have a need to change because she's not going to leave him. She's going to be there with him. As long as she has the certain values that she has for her life, she's going to be there. She knows that, intuitively, she knows that it's not right and she needs to leave, but she likes her lifestyle. She likes how she's living, and she doesn't want anybody else to reap the benefits of. I promise to God, y'all, I keep getting so many Jay-Z and Beyonce references that pop up in my head. I'm sorry. It's like the same situation. I wonder if Beyonce will give Jada counsel. You think so? I just almost went into my Beyonce voice. I'm not going to do it. But I wonder if she will give her counsel. Like, you know. I can't even do Beyonce's voice because it's so ridiculous. Don't tell her I said that. I love her music, but I can't take her voice. Anyway, I love you, B. But give Jada some counsel because she needs it. Because Lil Baby is moving around like Jay-Z and Ring the Alarm. And Jada is feeling like Ring the Alarm. This is Jada's Beyonce album. What was the name of that album? That was my favorite album. Because when I tell you that first Baby's Daddy of mine, he threw that motherfucking CD out of my car. Threw it out of my car. Nigga, don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. You must. Do y'all know how much I play You Must Not Know About Me? He must have not knew about me. He didn't know. He didn't know. Because he threw my CD out and then he didn't know about me. Oh, I was the worst. I was the worst. No, he was the worst, but I was no, Beyonce gave me life. But Jada, go get some counsel. Go get some counsel. So she's not gonna leave him. Next question. So I did a previous video. Y'all got 9 minutes. I did a previous video. I don't know if y'all caught it or not. But I did a previous video. Y'all should go back and look at it. But it was talking about Lil Baby and his baby mama because she always gets on the blogs when him and Jada goes through something and talks about him not taking care of his kid or whatever. So I did a previous video about them. So I want to know, how does the baby mama feel when news comes out about him cheating on Jada in the blogs? I mean, I just want to know how petty, because she's super petty. So I just want to know how she feels. I promise I knew that car was coming, y'all. Yeah. Got the 6 of spades. The 10 of diamonds. And the 2 of spades. I think I got the 2 the last time I did the reading. Y'all go check and confirm. I might go back and check and confirm. But I hate watching my videos. I'm lying. I watch them all the time. I'm so enamored by myself. I laugh at myself all the time, y'all. I'm fucking crazy. But anyway, this 6 of spades and this 10 of diamonds is so funny to me. Because she feels like, oh, well, bitch, that's what you get. That's what you get. You thought you had it all. You thought he was the shit. You thought you had it all with this 10 of diamonds. Now you reaping what you sowed. Yeah, he was with me and you was with him, and now you getting exactly you are getting what you deserve. You getting what you deserve. And she also has like this 2 of spades, but I don't trust this. This is like a sneaky link, like the girl who tries to click up with you over she tries to she wants to act like she wants to be over your traumas. So she acts like she wants to be your friend, but she really doesn't want to be your friend. So she'll reach out maybe to her through social media, or like say something to her, or try to see, try to like relate to her and homegirl her or try to be her friend so she can get in the business. But no, she actually is very petty, and she thinks it's she's petty, and when the stuff comes out in the blog, she usually is trying to work with the blogs to drive it, to like really like take it home, to really like throw it in her face. See, I told you, like I'm getting, she'll sell her stories to the blogs or try to reach out to the bloggers and try to tell them, send them text messages, send them stuff about him, like to further fuel the fire. So yeah, she getting a kick out of this shit. She gets a kick out of it. I think before she said like he was still trying to sleep with her or something, or try to pay her to sleep with him or something like that. But it's all very childish, all very young. So yeah, that's my reading on Little Baby and Jayda Wayda. Jayda Shabby, Jayda something, Jayda Wayda. That's the reading, and I do appreciate you guys for sticking around for an hour to listen to me and this bullshit. But this is fun, guys. We like it, right? No. Let me know in the comments if you like it, or if you need a personal reading, make sure you email me at thearduousbrand@gmail.com. I'll put it in the description. Also, make sure you like and subscribe the video so we can get more people over here on my channel, because you know it's trying to blow up like nitro. Okay, y'all, I'm sleepy. It's very late. I should actually be going home, but I'm just gonna go get in my parents' bed. So, good night. Love you guys. Bye.